Hi guys, welcome back to the Sims 4 lore save, where I am basically remaking over this and I'm still in Willow Creek, but hey, check it out, this neighborhood's almost filled. I added in 3 new families because we've got the pancakes, obviously. Again, all the houses match. We've got the Duran family, we've got Letitia and her wife Charlotte. Charlotte's a uni student, whilst Letitia's just started a new job, and they got a little baby boy called Darius. Then, on the other side of the pancakes, we have the Hernandez family. We've got Hermosa, who is the mother of Jaquito. And then this is Jaquito's wife, Monica. And they also have a little pommy called Puppy. And Puppy is actually inspired by a real Pomeranian that I've seen outside my window. Little black Pomeranian with little white footsies. I call him Pommy with the socks. And I just had to put Pommy with the socks into this because he is the wonderful little Easter egg. And then finally, I have the Burnett family. We have Dr. Burnett, his husband Dr. Burnett, and then their kid Austin. Because Kent's a scientist, he does he's just started, he's a lab tech, and Brendan is a nurse. So I did want to make a joke about, you know, doctor and doctor, kind of funny, kind of fun. 2 doctors and then their kid, and then there's a house that I have not put anyone in yet. I don't know who I'm gonna put in there. I did remake it over, so I'm gonna need to look in there. I think it's gonna be a couple and a child, because I turned one of the rooms into a crafting room. But today we are doing a cast makeover of the Goth family, and you'll notice something. You'll notice something a bit different with these guys, because where is Bella? I'll tell you where Bella is. Bella is currently not in the world. And I will explain why when I get into cast, because it should still be in cast full edit mode, which will be useful. Okay, so if you played The Sims 2, you will all know the story of Bella Goth's disappearance. She got abducted by aliens, she never came back. But if you play Strange Town, you will find Bella roaming around, but it's not Bella. It's like not the actual Bella from the coast. She's like a clone kind of thing. I wanted to do that story. So what I did was I just removed Bella from the family, put her in her own world quickly, put her in her own family, and gave her some money, so because she's going to need to be plopped down somewhere. And what I'm going to do essentially is, after I've made them all over, I'm going to put them down. I'm going to actually remove Bella's relationships with them. So the family tree connection will still be there, but there will be no relationship with them. Like, Mortimer won't remember that he's married to her. Cassandra and Alexander will know they have a mum, but they don't know who she is. It's kind of a twist in it. And Bella is going to be stuck in Strangeville with amnesia. She's not going to remember having a family at all. I'm also going to change her traits as well, because there's going to be this idea of like when she was abducted by aliens, they completely wiped her memory of her entire past, and also changed up her entire personality as well. So she's going to be like a completely different person. And then the story is she going to be able to find her way back to the Goth family? Will she be able to meet Mortimer and fall in love with him all over again, or will she meet someone else? That is the question. Also, what is up with your mustache? We're going to go and give you just a little bit of editing. I've been talking for almost like 4 minutes now about this. There we go. Bushy eyebrows will do. Oh, Jesus, no. Okay, if we're gonna do that, at least drag them. Oh god, no. No, you look like... that's just too angry now, so I guess we're gonna have to bring those up. Alright, let's just remove the wrinkles for now. There's a little bit of age in him, but not too much. Okay, we're gonna flatten those. We're gonna just pull them out. There we go, and then we're just gonna go and sort these eyes out, round them up. Not make them look so as sad. Maybe just come a bit, pull them down. Can I pull the lid down maybe? No, I can't. Actually, yes, I can. Okay, we'll do it to there. And your nose is actually pretty decent. I'm just going to drag it in there, maybe make that a little more pronounced. There we go. And then lips. Lips are always a problem with the men, I've noticed, because they're always like really small. I'm just gonna just a little bit. That's these ones using. Or maybe make the top lip a bit smaller and then just maybe more pronounced on the bottom lip. Chin, your chin's actually kind of right. We'll just drag that in slightly. I've made him over before, but I've used Alpha CC, so we ended up looking like really different, like kind of how I sort of envisioned him looking. Pull these in. You know, I give, like, you want Mortimer to be kind of like Gomez from the Addams Family. It's kind of always the vibe people sort of associate with the Goth family. They are the Addams Family. Morticia and Gomez, you know, deeply in love, and, you know, Gomez treats Morticia like the queen she is, which is how you should always treat a partner, like they are royalty. Should I make your ears smaller? Yeah, no. Okay. I wonder if your eyes are different. I wonder if changing your eyes up might change. Oh, like I might be... You are technically an adult, yeah, so... That would explain... that, because yeah, there's a little bit of age to him, being he's meant to be in like his 40s. But then again, I don't actually know how big the age gap between Bella and Mortimer is, because when we see him in The Sims 2, he's an old man, which indicates, I think, that his, like, Bella was abducted, like, way in the past, like, probably when they were still quite young, maybe when Alexander was still, like, a baby, maybe? I'm not too sure. I want to make him, like, really suave. I want to give him, like, not that hair, that hair. What about that? Oh, there. You know what? This is actually kind of very, he's got Vincent Price vibe kind of going on there, but it's kind of cool. I'm picturing very, like, you know, suave, neat hairstyles that he really looks after. Like, he prides himself on his... Here's about that. Oh, you know what? This is actually also a pretty good one. That's actually pretty good. You know what? Mortimer's not, like, bad looking. Like, they did a fine job on him. I might just upturn his mouth just slightly. He's got a little bit of a smile going on there. But he's like, you know, he's a cool looking dude. Oh, what if I gave him this hair? Maybe not. Maybe not. Some of these hairs are like, it's hard to pick some good ones. But I'm going to have at least, no, I'm not going to have that many more hair choices when Paranormal comes out on Tuesday. That's not going to be bad. Why does it have to have the blue, like, overtone? This was, like, a really cool one. Where was that other hair I was looking at that looked, like, really black? Yeah, I don't get it. So how come this hair looks, like, quite black with very few, like a very minor blue undertone? But then I put this one on, and it goes blue. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, devs. We need a warm black swatch. I will join in on the crusade for a warm black hair swatch. Because this one, like, the blue is fine. The one with the blue cool tones underneath is fine. But we need warm black as well. Because that's, like, a really nice, deep sort of, like, colour. I really like warm black colours. Really, I mean, black is, like, what my wardrobe consists of. So it would make sense why I would probably want a bit more tones like that, really. What kind of hairstyle is that? Oh, okay, that's that one, that's why. What about that one? No, I'm just picking hairs. Alright, we'll stick with this one for now. You know, he looks very sort of suave. Facial hair, he had the mustache. He had the mustache. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the mustache on him very much. Maybe he'd get, like, something like that, actually. Okay, and I'll stick with this, because it kind of looks a bit better on him. I think also it was... No, I think in Sims 2, Mortimer just had the mustache. I say Sims 2, I never played Sims 3. I tried, my computer almost died. So, I'm more into making comparisons to The Sims 2 than using The Sims 3, because I don't like The Sims 3. Everybody looks really odd. Like, the design scheme looked really weird to me. Not to mention the open world stuff just made my computer, like, like chug, essentially. But he is looking a bit more, fancy. Look a bit more fancy, I'd say. Now I want him to sort of dress as well in the sort of similar fashion. Where's the, was it button-ups? These would be more his speed, I think. I say that maybe I'm not finding much. That's a cater waiter. So what about suit jackets? This might be a little more his speed. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. In the original, in Sims 2, he wore a bow tie. But I think that actually looks much better on him. With a nice working pair of work pants to suit. Or would it be jeans? No. These ones. If I could find them. God bless more columns. I kind of wish the devs could maybe think about implementing like this, where you could choose how many columns you want your cast to be, from 1 if you're, you know, insane, if you know you want a real challenge, to 5 columns, to just sort of make it easier for people to try and look for things. What am I looking for? I'm looking for pants, but I'm not finding the ones I want. Where are they? There they are. His cast is actually fine for the most part. Maybe not for this. Give him a little nice tropical set. It's the cold weather gear and the hot weather gear that you gotta really watch out for, because sometimes it'll just go crazy with it. And I need to switch your hair up as well. Okay, you'll want more of a t-shirt, I think, or a... Yeah, that'll do. Do that in black. With there should be like a good pair of shorts to go with it. So that's Mortimer almost done. We've just got to go and put his wedding rings on his stuff now. Now I'm of the idea that Mortimer, like, he still remembers he was married. They never found out where Bella went, essentially, but he's just like, I was married though. I am fully aware I am married, but I don't know where my wife went, kind of thing. Because where did Bella go? I mean, it'd be easy to find her now with the whole you can travel between worlds thing. But it's kind of interesting to have a where did Bella go. Now, one thing people take issue with Bella and Cassandra, I've noticed, is the fact that Cassandra is now a lot paler than she actually was in the game, in The Sims 2. She's actually meant to be a bit more of a... actually, if I do this... She was actually like a much, like kind of tanner shade. She was a bit more, I think she was kind of meant to be like that almost, actually. They had a much darker skin tone, because I think it was the I think it's Bella's Spanish heritage or something. I can't remember. It's just so fucking long ago, guys. Language. I can't actually remember how long ago it was since I last played The Sims 2, because I never actually have a chance to play it. I can't play it on this laptop because it has so many problems. But I kind of remember, like, I remember whenever I played The Sims 2, because Cassandra was a young adult in The Sims 2, which makes the age gap between these guys very confusing, because Alexander was always a child, but Cassandra was like way older. But I remember what I do is, because Cassandra was also in love with Darren Dreamer at the time as well. So what I do with the story is I would go and start off in the Goth family and have the wedding begin between Cassandra and Don. I forgot his name for a second. Don would get cold feet. He'd abandon her at the altar. Cassandra would be terrified. Like, not terrified, she'd be distraught. She would be so sad. She'd be like, oh, how could he do this to me? I thought this was going to be forever. And then in comes Darren Dreamer, the man that she actually realized, like, yeah, I mean, I kind of have feelings for him in the past, but obviously there was Don, but he is my love. He is my true love. And then she would marry Darren, and then she'd move in with him and Dirk, and they'd be like very happy together. Maybe do give her the Wednesday Adam vibe. I think it'd be kind of cool. There's not really many bunches in the game. You got those little baby ones, but I remember the ones in the game would be like going up like that. You can't see my mouse, but at least I don't think you can. But they'd be like kind of big bunches that kind of just sort of look like they would bounce if you kind of jumped up and down, kind of thing. Big like pigtail bunches. I used to do my hair like that. I used to try at least. It looked very odd on me though, because I couldn't do it like evenly. So one was always like longer than had more hair than the other, because I couldn't even out my hair. Really, you'd want someone like this, but you know, without the locks, because it does not suit Cassandra, unfortunately. But I'm into this idea, maybe the of the two plaits. I think that would suit her actually. Makes her look quite cute. She used to have the big brown glasses, but they don't really have brown glasses in the game now. Well, they do, but they don't have the ones. They would be more like this, but in they wouldn't be shades. These, but thinner, maybe. They're actually, these are the ones. These would be the ones. Now, is her hair going to be the same for... Yeah, I've got to go and change them all up. This outfit's always fine. I do like the sort of, the gothy nature of it, but I'm actually thinking, let's get all the vampire stuff. You know, let's go for a real Wednesday Addams vibe kind of thing. If I can. If I just get all the vampire casts up, I feel like that would be way more Cassandra's vibe. Or this maybe? Oh, that's actually a very see-through top. Maybe she wears that for party outfit, but someone like that maybe, or where's those? I'll take her socks off. Actually, these, and then there's like a good pair of boots. I think some vampire shoes that can go with it. Maybe not those because they've got heels, but these little ones. As for this, I kind of like this vibe. She's just like puts on that with these. Like she kind of goes for a full goth vibe. That's actually fine for her. Work with, or take the ring off. That's also fine. I gave her the hair down one for this because I thought it would look pretty decent on her. That's fine as well. Okay, why is she wearing bracelets to bed? Maybe don't wear bracelets to bed. Oh. And it's a good one. But let's also see about maybe have a kind of going full goth for this kind of look. I kind of like that vibe. Very alternative. These are fine, but I'll just make them black. She just goes for black swimwear. No, I'm trying to make that goth sense a little more literal. It seems, yeah, we gotta really sort out the, this, I'm thinking a skirt, black short, Something like that. With that's a pretty good outfit. And then a nice little pair of sandals like these. But then she puts on the big hat as well. Ooh, they're actually any good. Oh, actually, I have a good idea. Okay, that's actually really cool for like her for a hot weather gear. Like the shades and the hat kind of work well. And for cold weather gear, I kind of like that. I love this Realm Magic outfit. It's so cute. And I'll give her just, again, black boots. Black matching boots. These ones, because they're cute. Yeah. Alright. Sandra's done. The traits and stuff I think are fine. I kind of like that she's sort of, you know, she's a very emotional person. Looks like. And little Alex, your eyebrows don't match your hair. Why don't your eyebrows match your hair? Why do your eyebrows only have 3 hair colors? That's very odd. You also have a very interesting little face. Let's thin you out, I think. I kind of just think we thin his features out, maybe. I'm curious to know how this could affect him when he becomes a teenager, because how I do my kids when I make them is I make them as teens so I know what they look like, and then I age them down if I'm doing them in cast like that. Your eyes, though, I think we might need to change those because these look very kind of... ones. Maybe not. Maybe these ones. And then we'll just bring them down. Bring them down. You're gonna get the Harry Potter treatment. Why can't I bring them down? Are they really... Can you not bring down the eyes any further? Okay, I guess they're stuck there then, but we're gonna go and definitely change your eyebrows. There we go. I was thinking, why have you only got like... Why do some of these have just so few like hair colors to work with? Alright, pull these in. Pull them in like that. And then see if we can... That kid looks more like a Terra now. He's just gonna be... He looks like he knows to he knows the perfect way to get revenge on a person, but can look completely innocent while doing it. That hair actually works. I think for you, we'll give you the get together hair across all of them. Yeah. Okay, yeah, gotta switch it for the hot weather gear and cold weather gear as well. That'll be the snowy escape music kicking in. Okay, it's been almost like half an hour and I've only just done these guys and I still want to do Bella as well. I might actually have to do Bella in another video. Making over the gossip, and this one it's like, where is Bella? Yeah, you are. Sorry, kid. Sorry, Alex, you're getting the Harry Potter treatment. Not that that's a bad thing. Harry Potter was a book series I read a lot growing up, and I kind of hate that now it's been ruined for me because the author just sucks. Like, thanks for that. Thanks for that. I wonder how much it would cost to buy the rights to Harry Potter away from J.K. Rowling. Someone look that up. I wonder how much it would cost to buy the rights to it. Because then you could do whatever you want with it after. Alright, what can I put you in? You also want to sort of deal in the goth thing. It's kind of annoying. I wish all the kids could wear school uniforms now that we've got the ability to do it in Mount Komorebi. I want to be able to do it across all the worlds now. I do hope this means maybe there'll be an expansion for education. Seems to be that could be the way. You get a little vampire. Little vampire outfit. He's like, look at me. Kid, you're adorable. You know that? Give him little socks. I like these some of the outfits for vampires was actually really good. I always thought they were pretty good. That's fine. Give him skeletons. I know it's a costume onesie technically, but I think it also works as a as pajamas as well. Okay, his little party outfit looks absolutely fine. I like this little sweater number on it, so that gets to stay. And I didn't change your hair for his swimwear. I'm a stoop. There we go. What the hell would this look like? Oh, that's very kind of cool, the romantic garden one, but that's fine. And let's change our outfit out. Ooh, I like the unicorn on there. I like the unicorn. He's a bookworm, so I think that's kind of cool. Maybe the unicorn is a good vibe for him. And then cold weather gear, we've got this one. Not too bad. And then we'll just give him some booties, these little ones. There we go. Alright, these guys are all done. These guys are all done. I've done like a little bit of a change to Alex. I'm gonna save these guys to my gallery. I'll call it the Goth family on my gallery. And then I'll just mysterious disappearances. Bella likes to go out a lot. Apparently, nah, she's just fucking gone in this one. There you go, save these three. And then I can change the bio. And also see what happens when I remove the, because essentially I don't want to lose the family tree connection, but I want to make sure, I want to clear the relationships from the panel. That's what I've got to do. I've just got to figure out how to do that. Alright, let's jump in and see what we can do. And also, I think, Mortimer's gone over to Potter's Play, have you? Nope, you've got to get back over to Ophelia Villa. Okay, Bella, it's great that you're here, but unfortunately I have to sim command and was it maintain? Nope. Or is it? Oh, I think it's in cheats. Make sim leave. Sorry, Bella, I need you to leave the plot permanently quickly. There we go, she vanished from sight. Alright, so I'll use Alex as a starting thing. Command center, I think it's relationships. And that's delete relationships. If I forget. Oh, crap, I didn't do it right. Oh, damn it. Okay. Can I, if I just say go to manage worlds? No, I need to forget they know the relationship to her, not that they aren't related. That's the thing. I need to make sure I remember. I can't think what it is. How do I delete the relation? I need him to forget she exists, but also know that she's still his mother. If that makes sense. Interesting thing though, Mortimer's completely, like, Bella is not here on his tree, but he's still married to her. So it worked for Mortimer, completely forgetting all the links, but for some reason these guys just come up as acquaintances still. But Mortimer has essentially forgotten all about Bella. Which I guess is fine. Rightly he's happy because he's just been married to her. I guess that's helpful. Yeah, Mortimer's married to Bella. They have 2 kids. But none of them have a relationship with her anymore. At least, not a noticeable one. Mortimer's completely forgotten she existed. And these guys kind of feel like we have a mother, but we don't know where she is. And we're not even sure we know her anymore. So I guess that works fine. Am I going to need to change anything else? He's a freelance article writer in the writing career. That's absolutely fine. What I am going to do, though, is add his hungry for love lifestyle. Because I think it would work for Mortimer. He wants a relationship because he loves love, apparently. What are your traits? I never actually looked properly. Creative, outgoing, bookworm. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I think I've done here then. Bella's stuff I will do in a different video. So I'm gonna save and go to manage worlds. And that's done. Then I'm gonna change the bio and I'm gonna read that to you in just a second. Okay, so here is my little summary for these guys. So where is Bella Goth? The big question on the lips of Willow Creek citizens after Bella Goth vanished one night when she said she was going out with friends. Friends that confirmed she never showed up. Mortimer knows he is married, but can't remember to whom, while Cassandra and Alexander have vague memories of their mother. Just what happened to Bella Goth? It's the big question. What happened to Bella Goth, because she would be turning up in Strangerville when it lets me click on it. She'd be turning up here. And the description for Bella. Who is Bella Goth? She just turned up in Strangeville. No family, no friends. She doesn't even remember who she married. Will Bella find her old self again? Or will she embrace this new identity that was created for her? And we will be creating this new identity in the next episode of my Sims lore save stuff. That's going to be fun. Because it's going to be one hell of a design for her. I'll be interested to see what you guys think of her when I'm done. But for now, I'm going to finish this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll make sure to put a family down in Courtyard Lane. That's done. Then we'll be moving on to Pendula View, where we're going to be remaking these houses. And we're going to put something here. I don't know what. We got a community garden over here. Maybe we make a restaurant or something. We'll see. I'll see what I can put down there. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye now.